ALS Organic Cosmetics, the place where we look after our hair and skin in the organic way, just to doing great. And the new year 2023 is going well for you. I see you all in the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. So what we're going to do is a quick one. We're going to try and do a low pony before bedtime. So when we wake up in the morning tomorrow, the hair is set and ready to go. So first thing I'm putting in, this is a mixture that I made at home with a lot of ingredients. So I'm just putting it in to help moisturize it, because at the moment my hair is very dry. So this mixture, it has fenugreek and other things, but the main thing that is going to help me sleek it is the homemade gel. So this is just to moisturize it. Normally I would put rose water, but I don't have any rose water, but this mixture is just water to help me moisturize the hair first. Oh, I see you all in the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just your day has been great. Ooh. Yeah, so with your natural hair, you always want to moisturize it, because that is the key. Other than that, it breaks, and that's why we always say our hair is not growing, but our hair grows. But just that, if you don't moisturize it enough. Yeah, I plaited the middle part, so I'm taking it out now. So massaging it in. I will leave the description of how I make the fenugreek. Oh, there's more plaits in my hair. Yeah, now I've got everything out, and I'm trying to moisturize it, get the moisture in, people. That is the key. But the homemade gel is here, right here in this. I don't know if you can see it. Ooh, it's gonna pour out. And then I've got this comb. This is my my go-to comb now. So that's the gel. I'm gonna apply it. It's a bit messy. It's always better if it's in a container. Well, because I just made it and I sieved it into this, so I didn't bother to put it in a container. Again, ideally you should use your hands, your fingers, to detangle your hair. Is always best, so that you don't break your hair. People, the flaxseed gel, this thing saved my hair. There's nothing like the flaxseed gel. So again, I'm going to leave the link in the description on how to make your own homemade flaxseed gel. This is not store-bought. You see, I swapped the comb for my fingers. It's best. People, I see you all in the stream. Thank you so much for dropping by. This is a quick one. You see, people, the definition already, just from. And again, I think what I want to do, I want to add some honey to it. Honey is very good for our natural hair. So just a little bit of honey. Let's see. Again, honey will pull in the moisture, because especially when you're 4C, you want moisture, because other than that, the hair becomes dry, and that's the last thing that you want. With your natural hair, you always want it to have the moisture so it doesn't break. Massage the scalp so that you can send fresh blood supply to the scalp. Again, I'll leave the link of the description on the benefits of massaging the scalp. This is like a nighttime routine and styling for tomorrow. So for 4C hair and for any natural hair, you always want the slip. You saw that before I started, the hair looked dry, but the flaxseed gel is just bringing in. Flaxseed has got omega-3, omega-6, omega-9, so it would definitely moisturize your hair no matter what. Natural hair, yeah, I'm telling you, shrinkage is real, but I say shrinkage is a good thing, because then you know your hair is healthy. Because if it can shrink back to, you know, when you add water to the hair, look at the length now. So most people are like, oh, shrinkage is, but I say shrinkage is your best friend. Don't worry about shrinkage. It's not about shrinkage, it's about the health of the hair. It's not about length. Yeah, length is good, but it's not about length alone. If the hair is healthy, eventually it will grow long. Oh, I need something to pat it. I thought I had something here to pat it. So we're doing a low pony. I'm just trying to get the moisture in. My gel is almost finished. But don't worry, because it's a homemade gel, you can always make it yourself. So you can see there's not a single tear. At first my hair used to break. Oh my goodness. So for me, right now, when I put the gel, because it's got such slip, it's got so much slip, so my hair is not even breaking, and that is for me a miracle. Because for years my hair would be breaking. And people, if your hair is natural, flaxseed, aloe vera, watch my videos, my previous videos. I'm always talking about slip, 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 because you need that slip. Look, people, who said natural hair is not nice? I keep saying it. Who said natural hair is not nice? Once you master this thing, you're laughing all the way to the bank. Our natural hair is beautiful. If somebody would have told me when I used to have permed hair that my hair could do this, I never in my whole lifetime would have ever permed my hair. But because I didn't have this knowledge that I have now, I used to perm my hair, and trust me, the damage, not just to your hair, but to other parts of your body as well. Yeah, the back is not, so I'm adding a bit of the fenugreek. Thank you, people. I see you all in the stream. Yeah, I don't even Like, I know there are people in the stream, but I can't see. I can't see who it is. But thank you all so much for dropping by. I do appreciate you. So people, this is just flaxseed, homemade flaxseed gel, and a little bit of honey. And obviously I started with a fenugreek, but yeah, you can see the definition in my hair at the moment. And this hair used to be 4C. But now people don't even believe me when I tell them that my hair used to be. So when we say we have 4C hair, mainly it's because we're stripping the hair, we're putting in things that dries the hair. So that's why we say we're 4C. But in actual fact, from my experimentation and from my discovery, it's not 4C. You are putting, either you're putting shampoos or things that strip your hair. Remember when you were a baby, did you not come with curls? Where did the curls go? Okay, so if you think about it that way, you know that we are actually destroying our own hair without knowing, because we don't have the knowledge. So now we're going to sleek it down. We're going to make it into a pony now. People, let's stop destroying our hair. It's so painful for me knowing what I know now and seeing my sisters with I'm seeing my sisters still destroying their hair. Like, we need to come to the place where we say, is this how our hair really is? Or is it that we are doing something wrong, and that's why every person of African descent wants to perm their hair? You see people that didn't even use this as much. I did not. I mean, again, if I wanted to use it, let me just go through it with this one. I normally do not. Again, there's not a single tear, which is so good. Wow. People is real. Yeah, it's a bit of a tangle here at the back. Oh yeah, so you see, once I put the comb in it, I've seen one strand of hair coming out, but when I was using just my fingers, there was nothing coming out. You see the difference. Hey, Ayatiako! Sisi, Happy New Year to you! How are you and the family doing? Thank you so much for dropping by, my dear. So people, you see, I always say my edges are not as full as I'd want them to be, but by the end of this year, there must be a miracle on these edges. I want my edges to be so full. So people, I'm just clipping it because this is a banana clip. Yep. We clip it and we tie the hair and we sleep, and in the morning the hair, whoa, my hair is growing now, so it's not even clipping. Yeah. I need to get something to, it's itching a bit. So if it's itching, you know, maybe there's a bit of too much sugar in the bloodstream. But then again, I'm thinking what I've eaten that will cause the itch. Normally when you have like any part of your body is itching or something like that, and oh wow, look at my pony. I dreamt of having a pony like this. People, our hair will grow, yeah. It doesn't matter how long it takes, but it will grow. Yeah, there's an itch there somewhere. Something is going on there. So I'm just, this is homemade gel, people. Homemade gel. No chemicals. You can do this as well, yeah. Please, people, let's look after our hair. It's time that we start saying, why is it that we of African descent, our hair is the way it is? Yeah, we've got to start asking a bit of questions and start putting in some work. Ditch the wigs. Yeah, ditch it, because that is not you. People, it sounds funny, but that is the truth. Yeah, people, is it not good that you can actually do your own hair without chemicals? I think it's amazing. Look after your natural hair. Bring out the best in your natural hair, people. Let's take our hair and our skin to the next level. Stay tuned in 2023. We are transforming our hair. We are transforming our skin. Stay tuned in. Wow. Bye, everybody.